Okay, y'all. Jay-Z lawsuits is piling up. I tell y'all, every time you turn around, he got some more, and they doubling up now. Now he has two more new lawsuits pending. Now I know they putting out stories saying that Jay-Z is winning and this and that news when it comes to Ramir and the woman, the godmother and all that other stuff and this and that news because allegedly they wouldn't put a restraining order on him or something like that. But in other cases, he's losing. He's losing big time. Him and Beyonce is falling from grace fast. Okay, y'all? And we're about to talk about it. Two new lawsuits is a brewing right now. They just filed two new lawsuits between last week and this week. Okay, y'all? We about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And Jay-Z been showing his face lately. Oh, yes, y'all. He been showing his face lately. Reporters been running in his face and asking him questions, and he's saying he ain't about to get nobody no tea and all of this stuff. He did sign some autographs and stuff when people ran up on him. So he's back in the country, y'all. He's back in the country. But yeah, most 9 times out of 10 they tying up loose ends so they can get out of Dodge once again. But yeah, y'all, two lawsuits is a brewing. Now, one of the lawsuits, basically both of our lawsuits, is between him and Roc Nation, and lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert is somebody that's signed to Roc Nation. Word on the street. This is his artist. And one of the lawsuits is, them stealing somebody else's music, which is understandable. Okay, y'all? We've been hearing this for years, that Jay-Z he take what he want from other people as far as music and stuff, and they blackball them after they take their stuff. Okay, the other lawsuit is Mingle Tingle harassment. One of the employees, ex-assistant or something like that, just put in a lawsuit against him as well. So we're gonna talk about those two lawsuits right now. Okay, now this is lil Uzi Vert, okay, who signed to him. Jay-Z ain't getting sued by himself. Roc Nation ain't getting sued by itself. Lil Uzi Vert is getting sued too. Okay. Now, word on the street is this new lawsuit is about employment mingle tingle harassment. Okay. Jane Doe versus Roc Nation LLC. All right. And this was filed October the 20th, which was a Monday. Okay, y'all. Last Monday, this was filed in a California court in Los Angeles. Okay. Defendants Roc Nation LLC does 1 through 10, whatever. Plaintiff counsel is Ellis George, and the case is an employment, discrimination claims and employment crap. Okay, y'all. This is what they're saying. Roc Nation and rapper lil Uzi Vert were named in an employment discrimination lawsuit on October the 20th in California Superior Court for Los Angeles County. The action was filed by Ellis George on behalf of a former personal assistant who contends that she was subjected to persistent mingle-tingle harassment through text messages and verbal comments. Was forced to be available 24/7 while traveling throughout the U.S., Europe, Asia, and Australia, and claims that she worked 12 to 39 hours shifts without overtime pay, ultimately leading to her resignation after experiencing, the street pharmacy, fuel retaliation, and a hostile work environment. And this is the case number, y'all. This is one of the lawsuits. So this is an ex-employee that's suing Roc Nation and lil Uzi Vert. Okay, y'all? Word on the street. Now, this is the second, y'all, lawsuit, and this is for somebody that claims that I guess they were working with them and they stole their music. They stole their stuff, y'all. Just took it. You know that they gangster. Word on the street, him and Beyonce take whatever they want. Okay, So this is what the estimated damages are: $110 million. Lost streaming revenue. And they said that whoever they stole this music from, they ended up using this music in, big things like movies and stuff like that. And probably video game stuff, and the music was playing on that. So it must have been a big song for them to be using. And they had stole this from somebody else. Not only did they steal it, but they tried to blackball this person and act as if they doesn't exist. Like they could just take whatever they want. But anyway, they lost streaming revenue worth $8 million. They lost licensing and sync deals, $12 million. Misbrand endorsements like fashion and drink lines. They lost $25 million on that. The delusion of reputation harm, $25 million in damages for that. AI catalog exploitation and future loss, $40 million for that. But anyway, y'all, they said that it estimated to $110 million. This is what they asking for in this lawsuit, y'all. This is in the matter of Brochet versus Woods, Atlantic Records, Rock Nation, etc. Royale says Lil Uzi Vert infringed on his copyright of When I Rock. He estimates damage as $110 million. I'm not surprised. You mean to tell me somebody that worked with Jay-Z stole your stuff? He got it from his art, the person that signed him. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't even Jay-Z's idea. You should take that. take that. Okay? That's his buddy's little word. Take that. I'm not surprised. If Jay-Z do it, you think nobody else ain't gonna do it? Now, this is some of the other stuff that they're saying about the song. Musicologists, analysts shows 93 to 97% deprivation between the two works. Plaintiff had prior contact with the Atlantic Records. Blah, blah, blah. But either way it go, they're saying that they some thieves, y'all. They stole this person's music and they used it, and this song must have been big because they ended up putting this song in movies and all kind of stuff. They said that this song, I Wanna Rock, was used in Fortnite, TikTok, Blue Beetle, NFL, WWE, and Grammy events. They used the songs. This is what they're basically saying. Uzi performance rate for the song ranges from $100,000 to $300,000 per show, with multiple national and international tours. So they've been making a lot of money off this song, y'all. June 6, 2025, my attorney at the time sent a cease and desist notice to Lil Uzi Vert's label. So there's a lot going on with this lawsuit. And this lawsuit includes Lil Uzi Vert, and this includes Rock Nation. So they have not only one, but two new lawsuits that, popped up this week, y'all. Two new lawsuits. One from, I think, the 28th, which was yesterday. And one from last week was the 20th. Okay? They not getting no kind of good news no more, none whatsoever. And on top of that, Beyonce got called out for some more stuff that she allegedly did to somebody that worked for her. So everybody is coming out a little bit at a time. Everything that Jaguar Wright said is coming to light right now. Everything that she said about a lot of things in the industry and people and this and that and this. And one by one, people are coming out telling about their experiences working with this guy, with his wife, with his artists. And it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. This is why Jay-Z and them is, probably hurting for cash, y'all. Because all these lawsuits that's headed their way. And it's just the beginning, word on the street. There are a lot of more people that's about to come forward on Jay-Z about a lot of different stuff. Word on the street. And Beyonce, they're already exposing her. We had one woman that came out and said that Beyonce did something to her cat a while back. I forgot her name. But she said that Beyonce did something to her cat and that she was practicing black magic and this and that and this. This other woman that worked for Beyonce just came out and said they did the same thing to her. Not only did she was practicing black magic with her, this woman just said, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, I wasn't there, I don't know, I'm just spreading the word, okay? Word on the street is this woman is accusing Beyonce of something even more sinister. She said that Beyonce, it got her, somebody that was close to her godchild or whatever. There was some stuff going on that wasn't supposed to be going on. That somebody tried to grape and strawberry this little one. And this was something that allegedly Beyonce set up, y'all. So it's so many stories coming out about these two, and now they're including this ninja's artist that he played a part in some of this mess as well. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. There is going to be more to come. Word on the street. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video, and thank you all so much for watching. Peace.